once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back to your favorite channel on the internet by committee. You may have noticed that I now have $32,000. Well, that is just because we are trying to speed up this process. In the previous episode, I should have had enough money to buy enough parts, or just in general, I really should have been able to complete the tryout in the previous part. So, what I decided to do instead was off-screen well, not off-screen, but I just I did 3 rounds of getting free money from other profiles. I don't know if I'm gonna sell the racing tires one. They're pretty valuable. They're okay on off-road, but like at this point in the game, we're gonna be needing actual off-road tires. But for now, I'm just gonna keep them there just in case. 5,000 is at this point in the game not as big as it used to be, so we will just hold on to that for a moment. So yeah, so basically, I'm just trying to speed up this process here. What is this? What is this? What is this? We're gonna be a bust today, I guess. But anyway, we should be a lot less likely to spin out during races. We were not really spinning out at all. I think I only spun out once, besides the actual tryout. But now it's going to be a lot less likely. Okay, so we have Trans-Trip S. And when it says S, sometimes the S means either short or super. Short is the shortest version of the track. Super is the longest version of the track. It's always a pleasant surprise when you find out which one it actually is. Now, I don't think I can win this race, but we're gonna give it a shot just to see if I'm up to snuff in the Wonder Cup. And $15,000 is nothing to shake a web ass, if you will recall an amazing reference. Yes. And I don't know if anyone's ever inquired about this in the comments yet, but as far as I know, there is absolutely no body in this game that makes you perform worse or better. All the bodies is just an aesthetic set piece. So if you have absolutely no aerodynamics, if you were driving like a brick, which this may as well be, you know, it wouldn't do anything, right? Oh, the leader is gone. Okay, there's no reason to finish this race if I'm not going to win it. Because $8,000 is a good consolation prize, but like, this is just not worth wasting our time. Okay, so that's an off-road entirely race. Okay, Sky Highway M in the Wonder Cup. For some reason, the races on the Cape Cod Island are easier than everywhere else in the game. And this is a good race to grind, because I think it's going to be a lot like the Fight Cup race, where I was actually able to win with parts that I should not have been able to win with. And now it's a day race. You never know. These guys, are you 100% sure that's what you should be doing right now? This game can get on your nerves sometimes, man. Wow, everyone just died there. Everybody died. The end. So there are a lot of tracks with split pathways in this game. And a lot of those split pathways are the direction that you always want to go, no matter what you do. There is no advantage to going to the other one, kind of thing. As you can tell, there's really no strategy to this game. So many racing games, you can win a race that you don't deserve to win, as long as you know how to manipulate everything. So, like Test Drive Your Destruction is a great example. You can just screw around with your competition the entire event. But in this game, really your only limitation is whatever parts you own. If you lose a race, it's because you had the wrong parts. Not because, you actually suck at driving or anything. It's entirely due to the fact that you have the wrong parts. Yeah, I just absolutely drove this man down. There is no excuse for me to be leading this race right now. I didn't think I was gonna have a shot at winning this race. If you saw that mini-map and the distance between me and the leader there on that previous lap. And I'm probably gonna gap him by a large amount on this final lap. And with that, we are easily going to win the Wonder Cup race at this track. And I'm probably gonna do this as many more times as I possibly can. I don't think I've gone to the police station this month, so maybe I'll do that also. Wow, did you see that? The purple car was gonna win the loading screen race and then spun out. Unbelievable. Wow. And there's our first $15,000 prize money. Love to see it. It is a very good amount of prize money. And we also won a giant panda. Yes. The Wonder Cup gives you some interesting bodies when you win the races. Yeah. Very good grab though, gotta say. That right there, that's a grab. Since I'm here for the first time, technically, the first month of the 3-month cycle, I have to sit through the entire stupid thing again. As if this man has never met me before. Download 2 free audiobooks today. Why would I want to do that? I think I did a free trial of Audible for all of 15 minutes because there were no good books and I did not have the patience to listen to someone slowly read a book for me. Okay, actually, here's something to fucking talk about. So I was on Reddit recently, okay? I know, bad decision, but it's fine. There was an Ask Reddit about what was the strangest thing that you've seen that you cannot explain. And I know these are very common threads. They are threads that are a dime a dozen. They always pop up. And I always like to read them because, you know, it usually burns about 5 hours. If you read everything in an Ask Reddit post, like with 20,000 comments on it, it's going to take a long time. So if you ever needed to waste time, that is a great way of wasting time. The point that I'm trying to make is that I read through it, you know, I read all the stories, and I was trying to think while reading about those stories, like, man, has anything strange ever happened to me that could possibly correlate to some kind of supernatural, unexplainable event? And I thought long and hard, much like another thing on my body right now, and I actually did remember 2 separate incidents that I just cannot explain. Could you shut up for 1 minute, phone? I go 5 hours today, not a single notification besides a couple of text messages. And when I start this video, what, like 3 or 4 already? Stupid goddamn phone. Okay, this is like 2008, so I just turned 11. And me and my sister were in her bedroom, and she like only comes every other weekend because it's like a joint, kind of like a joint custody thing, but like not really. It was more just a nice thing. But the point that I'm trying to make is that we were hanging out, and there's this giant panda, a giant stuffed panda, that I really liked because I never had a stuffed animal that huge, and I really liked it. But, you know, we were just hanging out in the bedroom one day, and we looked over to that giant panda, and for some reason, that giant panda was not giant. It was, in fact, tiny. For comparison's sake, it went from about the size of, I don't know, maybe the size of, it was a huge thing. It was like maybe the size of about half of a living room chair, you know, a lazy boy chair, about half that size. It was huge. And it went from that to about the size of, I don't know what to compare it to, about the size of maybe a backpack. And we were just dumbfounded by this. There was no explanation for it. It wasn't because like we hit a growth spurt or anything. No, it legitimately shrunk from huge to just normal size. Not even, you know, normal size. Smaller than normal size, right? I am tempted to actually buy that right now. And I have no explanation for this. And then the weirdest part about it is that, like, for a couple of weeks, I would always walk by her bedroom when I was going to the bathroom, and I would always look in there and I would see that tiny Panda and be like, why is it so small? This is stupid. This doesn't make sense. And then a couple of weeks later, it just went back to being big again. I was so confused. It made no sense. And still doesn't make sense to this day. And like, I thought, because apparently my dad found it in a garbage can next to a gas station that he owned for about a year and a half, and that is an entirely different story. An entirely different story. There's nothing that can explain how it went from huge to medium size back to huge as a child, because, you know, she only came over every other weekend, and like, apart from when the Panda was small, I really wouldn't, you know, look in her bedroom while I was passing to go to the bathroom or whatever. I have no explanation. Oh damn, I almost faked this man out. Man, that would have been the best, that would have been the most slick move that I've ever pulled off in this game. But I would understand, like, I would object a lot if someone told me that it was just, oh my god, this physics engine is the worst thing ever designed by human hands, I swear. I would be able to accept that I had a bad memory of it, and it actually was that small the entire time, and I just hit a growth spurt without realizing it or something. I could accept that as an answer. If it didn't become big again a couple of weeks later. And I thought because, like, he found it in a garbage can at a gas station that it was, like, possessed or something. But, like, it didn't do anything else. That's the only notable thing that ever happened with that giant panda, that giant stuffed panda. That's the only notable thing that ever happened with it, is that it shrunk a lot once. And then it was huge again, just a little bit later. And I have another story, but I don't know if anyone really cares about seeing this race again, so maybe I should save it for another race. And with that, we have won this race yet again. And that means that we get another $15,000 yet again. Woo! So that gives me $32,000 again, so basically we're right back to where we were at the start of this video. Could get chassis 3 heavy. It gives you lower acceleration, which is kind of what we're looking for at this point. What we're really looking for at this point is acceleration, so that doesn't help me very much. An 8-cylinder engine is definitely an increase in power, but like, the thing is that I don't want to pull the trigger on one of these smaller engines before actually getting enough money to just get the twin V10 engine. It's just not worth the money. It's just, the car items are just not, they just depreciate so much in value. We know that the drag chute was $5,000 to purchase, and to sell it, it is $4,000, so that's a 20% depreciation in value. So if we assume that that is going to carry on throughout every part in the game, a 20% depreciation of value if I bought this V10 engine, then I would sell it for $40,000. I'd just have $10,000 less on my way to this item. So like, maybe it's a good investment just to get the stupid tryout out of the way. But like, the thing is that when we go to our first Grand Prix or whatever, we're gonna want the twin V10 engine, and the game is gonna force us to do a Grand Prix pretty soon, so yeah. Plus I'm gonna want to get the long skis before that anyway. You know what? Let's be a panda for a while. Since we told that panda story, let's be a panda. We have now reached the part of the game where I am going to be grinding the same race over and over. So this should be fun. Super duper fun, as a matter of fact. There's this guy, oh my god, who put complex string into NR, and I was like, sir, I will kiss the ground that you walk on if you perfect this. Because we all know that complex string is the greatest track in Gran Turismo history, and it's only in one game. Only in one game. Unreal. Now that I think about it, I think we can finally do that one Oriental Challenge L race. That might have been a Wonder Cup race, so... maybe not, actually. But, maybe since I got this propeller, I might actually be able to win that race, because the Oriental Challenge track is kind of similar to A4TECH in the sense that it's another $15,000 that belongs to me. Yay. And I can do this race again. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be how it looks for a while. Oh my god, dude. And I'm still faster than this guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is why I considered off-screening me grinding money, because I've been recording for about 38 minutes, and I don't even think this is gonna be like 10 minutes into the part. So by what you're listening to right now. So yeah, this is ChoroQ. This is how the game goes. You spend a long time doing the same race over and over and over, just to get enough money to afford parts. This is exactly why I have cheesed about $32,000, $36,000 into existence. I don't know why I took this route. That was just poor decision making on my end. And we have once indeed again finished this race. That was an interesting way of saying that sentence. Imagine you're a race car driver and you are on the track and you see this in your rearview mirror. You're just hanging out on the track, going around town, and this is what you see in your rearview mirror. Look at all those passes in one corner. Legendary Panda car. Look at this. Yep. Amazing. Just amazing. Another $15,000 belongs to me, but unfortunately it is now July and that race no longer exists. I don't even have a phone call or letter or whatever. Yeah, now if I go back to this race, it's no longer this race. It doesn't even exist anymore for that matter. Yeah, that's the best race in the whole game, probably. Well, you know what? I don't think I really need to invest in off-road tires right now. Oh, there's the letter. Nice. Finally. Someone finally sending me a letter. Fountain. There's a strange guy who appears at the branchy fountain. Thank you, sir. Thank you. This is important information. This is pertinent. Pertinent information. Yeah, there's a lot of random encounters in this game that you're only going to get unlocked if they send you a letter, but I think even more of them actually are not sent through the mail. They are in fact sent through life itself. So, hello. Here he is. Oh man. What do you want? I'm measuring the amount of light. Don't bother me. Okay. What are you doing? He just said he's measuring the amount of light, dumbass. That's a secret. I can't tell you so easy. It's the experiment of the century. Nice. Do you know what the light of the stars is? Do I want to know? That's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed about. If you are interested, try back at night. Damn. Gonna get raped by the fountain at night. Exciting. Alright, well, since we're waiting for night to happen, he has indeed vanished from existence. Yeah, you see, the feet on the Panda move, even in the overworld. This is not a race exclusive thing. It's you, fast man. Oh my god, dude. There's a certain random encounter that you can only access through just visiting the old guy. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss it because I haven't joined a team for so long, and he literally says nothing but join the damn team until you join a team. It's infuriating. There's so many different van bodies in this game. I don't know what Japan's obsession with vans is. I guess they just really like shoes or something, but like, yeah, there's so many vans in this game. Like they all look the same. All of them look the same, especially from behind. Like you can maybe tell out a few differences in the front, But like when you look at a van, when you look at a boxy van from the back, oh, it's a new month, so I should probably do this, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. I should probably do this for the money. It's time to be a police officer. Woo! And we have successfully been a police officer. Let's go. Woo! How is it still day? Like, honestly, I'm gonna have to go to the cafe just to make time pass. My God. Imagine. Just imagine. Please give me something for free. You suck. And it is night. Fantastic. It is time to do the thing. Let's go. Good to see ya. I talked about the light of the stars last time. Actually, the light of stars records the past. Yeah, of course it does. Here's a difficult story. Alright, I'm ready. The light that reaches here from far away records the past. So by tracking back the light, we should be able to make the past appear. I mean, I focused on the water of the fountain that falls in a constant manner. It's a fountain. They tend to do that. The dome-shaped water screen membrane is storing the light of stars. Technically, not really. So by releasing it with ChoroQ's rotation, the world stored in the light should appear. No, in other words, it's a time shift experiment. Sir, by rotating fast around this water fountain, the membrane will lose its energy balance. Sir, if my logic is correct, we are able to go to the past. It is not correct. Your logic is not logic. Drive around the water fountain 10 times counterclockwise. Why don't you try? I'll wait here. Sir, we're doing it dangerous. If it's dangerous, I'll drive the other way to pull you back. Sir, I do not need this kind of stress in my life right now. I do not need time shift game. Let's start the time shift test. Drive around the fountain 10 times counterclockwise. If you do it right, you can go to the past. Okay, sure, why not? Let's go to the past, I guess. I guess we'll go to the past. Guess I'll go to the past. Yep. This is quite something. Why is there a 1 minute time limit when this is really easy to do? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, yes. Yes, I've subconsciously gone to the D-pad for this. I've been using the analog stick the entire time before now. Time shift game successful. Great. Got an A rank. Nice. And lo and behold, we went through the tablet. It's filled with stars. Yep. So, this is the time shift. We have indeed gone back in time. And we can do this whenever we want to, but we need to go over here for something quite important, vital to the game. You got angel wings. This might be the most important thing in the entire game, and you just get it for free by going to the past. Look at this. Look at this. There's just trees. Yeah. There's whatever this is. Nice. It's like a Sonic 1 level. Or maybe even Sonic 2. Oh no, the laws of physics don't comply in the past either. Oh dear. Well, so much for that. The experiment is successful. How was the past? Not great. It's the keep what you saw in your mind. Okay, to celebrate the success, I'll present you with a rare CD, my man. Calistan's living on Planet Jump dropped this. Sir. I'm going back to research. See you. Fantastic. Well, you can tell that this man is actually a bro because he gave me a CD, so I cannot be mad at him, even though his experiment may have costed me my life. Nice. Alright, well. So we can literally return to the past whenever we want now. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go over to Popeye for a second. So if you remember Zeltaf from earlier in the game, he is one of the characters where if you just randomly visit him, he will maybe give you an item. If I could get past these flowers. So, wrong house. Zeltav. Hello, friend. Please give me a free item. You can also do a part-time job here, but that's not nearly as fun as getting a free item. Good to see you. What's the matter? So yeah, part-time job. This is one of the hardest not as bad as the bus mission, but it is tough. Yours too? My garage is full of junk and it's hard to organize. Thank you for the free thing. I found this junk today. You can have it. Here. You got meter parts. Wow. The most useless part of all. What's the matter? I guess we'll do the part-time job. Good timing. Make adjustments to the boiler and the voltage. I'm busy, so I'll be taking data in another room. Tell me when you're done. I'll pay you. Yeah, this is a game where you actually like need, you know, to pay attention. Follow my instructions. Turn the left stick to change the boiler pressure and the right stick to change the electric pressure. If it fails if the gauge reaches to the top or bottom, follow the instructions 3 times. The time limit is 2 minutes. The more you succeed, the higher your rank. Okay. Set the boiler to red. Okay, so you just need to pay attention to both things and just make sure that it doesn't get too high or too low. Set the boiler to yellow. Perfect. That's an easy one. Just keep this one going up while we're waiting. Set boiler to red. Hell yes. This should be instant success. Now it gets a bit complicated. No. How about not complicated? How about we do not get complicated? Oh. I am... Please. You said 3 times. Oh, it's getting so low. It is complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Set both to red, but it's not coming down. It wasn't going back up, though. Bitch. Oh, I was successful. Oh, never mind. I got a B rank. Nice. Hey. I did the thing. Nice. I didn't think I was doing the thing, but apparently I did. I did good. Thank you for helping. 2000 G. Bitch. Alright, well, I did the thing, so that's what matters. Oh my god, dude. This game is quite something. I gotta say. This game makes you feel things that you shouldn't have to feel. There are so many events that happen at Pokwai Drinks that we're just gonna go here and see what happens. And just take a gander, maybe I'll get something out of it. Hi, fast man. Your driving is interesting, thanks. I can't take my eyes off you. Wow. I'm glad to hear that. Shit, that sounds like, that is the exact phrase that I would use if someone told me that in real life. In Nyacky Town, there is the historic site of Koshal. The founder is sometimes called the God of Racing, sir. All racers visit the place at least once. You should go visit there. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's do it. I guess we're just gonna go over there. We haven't spent much time in Nyacky yet, so let's just bop on over and see what everyone's doing. Ooh. Here's something we could do quick. Woo! How about a fortune telling by Omnimomnumba? Sure. Come here and don't move, sir. Sir! Woo, woo, woo! Woo! Oh, your current name tells me that you will fail to win. I will change your name. Excuse you, but I like being fast, man. Perfect. That could not have been more perfect. I'm now Speed Dude. I paid $1,000 to have my name changed. I hope your new name is a good one. Thanks, I think. Thank you, I guess. Yes, I am now Speed Dude. Perfect. Alright, well that was an interesting aside. Definitely did not expect to have my name changed today, but not gonna complain. So I'm now speed dude. Cool. Let's go. So if you go to this good Lawda Pass, sometimes it gives you free stuff. So let's see. Good evening. Hi. How are you? Who are you? Why don't you drink some engine oil? It's a gold blend. That is, do not go to someone's house randomly and accept an open drink from them. This is day one stuff, guys. Well, I may or may not have just been raped, so that's interesting. It is morning now, so very well could have spent the entire night there. That's unfortunate. No, I don't care. Edgious. Have you been to Font Bar Laboratory? You can see the latest technology. Yes, we will go there many times in the future, but you have to wait for something first. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I mean, we already have time traveled today, so how about we visit this? Yes. Hello. Sir or madam? Or another identification? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this what it looked like during Hiroshima? Why is the world red? Oh no. I have tapped into some spirits that I did not want to tap into. Help. Help. I'm scared. Excuse me. Hi, friend.
Who woke me out of my deep sleep? Who dares disturb? I'm Corsair. I'm not an evil spirit.
I'll tell you the history of ChoroQ that no one knows. Okay. Sure. Go ahead. ChoroQ has its history. I bet it does. ChoroQ used to race with poor performance parts. Oh no. We had bad roads and handmade parts. They broke down easily. But everyone raced very hard, and they partied afterwards. Okay. Like college students. Their life was hard, but that's why they were so into the race. Don't rely on parts, bitch. That's basically where I'm at in life. Winning or losing means nothing if your heart's not in it. If you lose sight of the reason why you're racing, come back here and think back on it. Okay, I came up with a good phrase, did you now? The course where we race, what we leave behind is nothing but the imprint of a tire. I got a CD. Okay. Okay. Nice. What? Okay. Okay. That was certainly something. Okay. I think I need religious guidance after that. I am Father Yard. Peace be with you. Nice. Okay. Alrighty then. Thank you. That was a nice experience. I did not expect that to be the way that conversation was gonna go, but sure. The Nyacky police will give you free stuff occasionally. They do not have a $36,000 salary game, unfortunately enough, but they do give you free stuff sometimes. We're the Nyacky police. If you're in trouble, I'm here anytime. Awesome. You're just like Thunderball Drive-In. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna teleport back home. I'm gonna save the game. I'm not done yet. But I haven't saved the game for a long time, so I could afford the V10 engine, which is a big spike in performance, but at this rate, we may as well just wait for the twin V8. And then if we get to the money for the twin V8, we may as well at that point wait for the twin V10. So it's like, it's just a never-ending cycle of we may as well just wait. There are off-road tires 3, but I don't think we're necessarily going to be roped into doing an off-road race quite yet. There's basically no good races this month. We're kind of going to be roped into doing the $7,000 races, and we're going to have to grind for even longer. Wonder Cup is here, and it's at good old American M. This... Ooh. This is going to be tough, because my car is definitely not designed for sharp turns and not a lot of long stretches. But I was so good in the Sky Highway race. We may be able to cheese this. I don't know. It's kind of hard to cheese this game. Already up to 180 on the speedometer. If you could move your fat fucking bitch ass, maybe I'll have a better shot at winning this race. Trying to keep it on up. Nice. That guy always brake checks you. For some reason, these guys always will brake check you in certain circumstances. It is ridiculous. Oh my god, look at the acceleration for these guys, though. We're close. We might be able to win this race. And this would be a lot easier race to grind than the Sky Highway race, because like the laps are like half the length. So, that helps. Oh my good lord, I'm in second. You know what I miss? Boy bands. Not fucking BTS, none of that garbage, but like actual boy bands. Does Static X count as a boy band? A band composed entirely of boys, you know? Doesn't that check out? Wouldn't that make any band entirely? Could you fucking not? A band entirely comprised of boys. Wouldn't that technically be a boy band? I mean, oh my god, dude. I could win this race, but the fucking game is just like, no. You're going to fly to the fucking moon and have no grip. See, the guy that was in the lead and had a huge lead just ran into a fucking wall, and now he's behind me. If that stupid ass piece of shit bouncing bullshit hadn't happened, I'd be in the lead right now. But these guys just get so much of a speed burst out of the final corner that I don't think there's any way that I'm going to beat them. Especially them both. If I only had to block one, in theory I might be able to. But they're just so fast. I really don't want to finish third either. Because that's just so little money in comparison. Yeah, there's just no chance. No fucking chance. Especially fucking when you get sent to the moon whenever you even come within a fucking foot of another fucking car. This race is fast. Let's do it, I guess. Oh my god. Why? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I just fucking drove on the fucking road. And then it just made me go 100 miles an hour slower. I just fucking drove. It's just so fucking stupid. See? And then just the next fucking lap, you do the exact same thing that you did the first time. Literally fucking word for word. And it just doesn't. It just fucks you over whenever it feels like it. Anyway, we won that race. And then we won it again. And then we won it again. And then we won this race again. Nice. And then it was August, so yeah. That was me grinding the same race 4 times. We're gonna get $28,000 from that, and that's not going to be enough for the twin V10 engine. It might be enough for the twin V8 engine. So, but I was really hoping I'd be able to. Nice, we just got a letter. Oh, wonder who it's from. 91,000. Whatever. I had a good old friend. He was hot stuff when he raced, but one day he got a little too hot and blew up on the track. Oof. So I visited his grave on the anniversary of his death, but I threw a rod, so now I can't move. Damn. I want to put his favorite butthole on his grave. It would be nice if you went to my place. Well, I'm not asking you to do so. I just wanted someone to hear me out. Damn. You hate to see it. Yeah, we're gonna do the flower thing. I think if you don't do this right away, then you can never do it. So maybe we should do it. So we're gonna go fuck yourself. We're going to go somewhere. We're gonna go here. Flower shop. How may I help you? Are you interested in flowers? Question mark? Oh, I'm Mr. Norhike's friend. Light bulb. Oh, I see. This is the flower that he ordered. Here you go. Damn, just like that. You got bouquet of flowers. Damn. What a nice offering. How pleasant of you. Alright, well, where's the graveyard? I think it's in Nyack, which is very far away. So before we go there, we're gonna do the police officer mission. Hello, police officers. I am one of you. Can you not tell by my blue van body? Yep, I came this month too. I come most months. Just to let you know. Just to let the viewers at home know that. Oh. Yay, I'm still the best police officer. Woo! My appreciation for a job well done. What? What was that? What did I just witness? My appreciation for a job well done? And with that acquisition of 36,000 G, we have indeed got enough money for the twin V10 engine. Finally. And that means that I have to burp, and it also means that we can finally do the thing. No! Oh no, I'm stupid. It's next to the haunted house. Duh, that's why the house is haunted, dude. Duh, I'm dumb. I am the dumb. I am the big dumb. I apologize. I will rectify this by driving on the wrong side of the road down a dark tunnel. Alright, graveyard. I found it. Hell yeah. What is this music? Oh, it's the usual Pokemon music. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this again. Yeah. Hello. Norhike was my rival and also my best friend. I'll never forget about the race we had together. I want to ask you one favor. Please tell him. The answer is, of course. Alright. Sounds good, Spirit. I will do that. I will do that. But not before I get the team. Because if I go there before getting the team, he's probably just gonna bitch at me about not being on a team. You know what? Let me just do that just in case. That's Nyack. God damn it. 15% off coupon on certified refurbished. Damn. That's actually a good deal. Oh man, well we're back here again. We gotta go talk to our old buddy, dumbass. Oh my god, dude. Don't bitch at me about not being on a team yet. I'm gonna get to it in a moment, okay? Just have some fucking patience. Here we go, alright. Oh, hey, it's you. Did you go to the cemetery? Yes, I did. You didn't have to go there. Bitch, you told me to. But thank you. Here, take the CD! Oh, Norhike. This is my theme song. Okay. If you say so, sir. Thank you so much. See, Speed Dude understands the ramifications of being given a CD. Oh, by the way, I have a message for you. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on. I didn't get what he meant, but the answer is, of course. What did you ask him? I guess Norkia's a guy. I always thought Norkia was a girl, because Norkia sounds like a girl name. That day, I had a fight with Norkia. I thought about apologizing after the race. Damn. But he had the accident right in front of me. Ouch. And he drove all the way up to heaven. Damn. That's poetic. At that moment, I thought I saw him, so I asked him, I think of you as my true best friend, but do you think of me the same way? Damn. The bromance. The bromance. The car is crying. Then it was a good answer. Yeah, I guess. Yes, indeed. Where would a car cry from? The windshield wiper fluid outlet thing? I don't know. Well, that was certainly interesting.
Well, that was certainly interesting.
I don't think you get a discount for actually going to the parts shop. I feel like I would know that if it was the case, but like just in case, you know, just in case you get like, it's just like you have to, then they mark it up for shipping rates or something. You know what? They have limited toys on sale first. Give me just 1 second. You know I have enough money to buy the big engine, but what if we spent all this money on slot cars? Welcome. We have a new slot car today. Wow. It's a limited edition, god damn, not like the other ones. We are holding a slot car competition. You can play racing games using the slot cars. Damn. Well, I have to buy a slot car first. A limited item. Capitan 30. Tonoko 2. And Vern 52. Dude. They're all limited edition. I must buy them all. I must collect them all. Gotta catch them all. Play a slot racing game. Let's do calm average. And we'll do the Vern 52 because it's a 3-star. Good luck. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate the gesture. Press the right stick up to slot the start car. I mean, wait, what? I did not just say that. Press the right stick up to start the slot car. If you go too fast, the slot car will follow the course. Make 10 laps. Finish first to win. Imagine that. You finish first to win. Oh, we're speedy. Oh, but we are so swift. But the other guy is swifter. No. I don't remember how fast you have to go to... I mean, how slow you go to not fly out of the course. Oh, this man is so fast. And he flew out of the course, you fucking scrub. You fucking scrub. Look at me go. Oh, 10 laps is so long. Oh, man. Oh, well, I just flew out of the course, so now it's going to be even longer. This music, though, is way too intense for what is transpiring before our... I need to stop driving up. Wow. Enthralling, I know. Goodness gracious, this man. He's just flown off the course so many times. I'm gonna lap him, put him 2 down. 2 laps down to the Vern 52. And he flew off again. Goodness gracious, dude, you've already lost. Well, I win. There's not even a rank for this. Good lord. Why? Well, that was certainly interesting, and I got the best lap time, too. Cool. Nice. Great game. These are the results. Wow, alright, well... Neat. Okay, well... that happened. What an experience that was. Alright, it's time, ladies and gentlemen of the audience. We have waited for so long. This right here is the moment to end all moments. We are going to get the engine. Yes, not just the engine, but the engine. Not just a engine, but the engine. The twin V10 engine. It looks like, well, it looks like barely anything, but we are technically doubling our acceleration performance. Wow, these are actually a lot closer than I thought they'd be. Yes, I want to buy, and yes, I want to install let's go. Let's fucking go. And I still have a fair amount of money left over. I'm just an ass edge away from the 3GP CPU board, which is pretty good. But I also have the V6 engine, and I'm really not gonna need it again until way later on in the game. So, and by then we should have plenty of money to spare for it. So, we'll get rid of that. And now at $30,000, so maybe I can get something even cooler. We're going to get the big air scoop, because it's a lot of speed for not a lot of money. And we still have 21,000 actually. So I can get the ultra spoiler. Boom. And I still have $6,000 left after that. Alright, I think we're good to go. We are indeed ready. Ready, Freddy. Let's go. Let's go to the team. We're gonna do the thing. We're ready for it. Yes, this is it. This is the one right here. This is going to be the one. Team tryout number 3. Third time's the charm. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. You must be an applicant. I'm sorry, but we don't accept at nights. Come again during the day. Alright, you know what? My heart stopped for just a moment. For a moment. Just a moment in time there. That was a terrifying moment. Alright, it's morning. I'm back. There we go. Perfect. And we're here. You came back a Jin. Fantastic. It's alright. I'll see you at the Oval Circuit. This is it. This is it. This is the one. And you know what? We're going to throw it back to part 1. Throwing it back to part 1. We'll take the Mini Cooper to the track. And we're ready to go with all these parts. All these parts. We're ready. This is it. This is the one. It's just me, the track, and the clock. Let's go. But yes, you can see why I looked in the meter section, because at this point the meter is not really giving me much useful information. Yeah, we're going so fast that my car is sparking. But don't worry, you can't die. You know, that was basically the exact same part of the track that Norkia died at. And I probably should be dead right now. But it's okay. See, yeah, even though the racing tires, okay, I might actually lose this because we've wrecked so many fucking times. The Racing Tires 3 are really good, but that does not change the fact that that we can die at any given moment, because this game really likes to kill you. Oh, the final stretch. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna fucking make it. Oh my god. I wrecked twice, so now we have to start over. Yeah, you can do that. This is one of the only events in the entire game that you're allowed to start over. So, let's give it another try. And it's the final lap. We have reached the final lap of Act 1 of this game. Yes, this game is that long. It is very long. This is like the Kingdom Hearts of racing games. Unless you count Gran Turismo as the Kingdom Hearts of racing games, in which case, maybe, we could have that argument. But I just need to survive this final corner. Maybe that's all I need to do. Oh. And now the final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We got it. I think I got an A rank. I think I got an A rank. Here it is. Successful B rank. Go fuck yourself. And the good music. Not bad for a newbie. Okay, welcome to our team. Now you can join the Pro Cup as a member of Team Sovas. And also, here is the cash contribution. And, that's a lot of money. I thought it was 85,000, but I'm not gonna complain. We're counting on you. Yeah, thanks. This is the reason why I wanted to join this team. Because they give you a huge, ludicrous amount of money. And yes, basically celebrate good times, come on. Info from Laughneck. Yeah, we haven't met this guy, but he'll become relevant later. Congratulations on joining a team. You'll race in the Pro Cup now. Then you'll be able to race in the Grand Prix. Oh my goodness. There it is. The Lancia Stratus. Oh, the best car in the game. Beautiful. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Wherever it is. Hello? There it is. Yeah! Beautiful. So now that we're on a team, the team shop exists now, so we don't have to drive across the goddamn city to actually do the thing. Now I know that there are many things that I could be spending this $80,000 on that is not paint, but, I mean, how can I not? How can I not? How can I not? $10,000 well spent. Gotta say, well spent. Zeltap's letter, adjustment. How are you doing? It's me, Zeltap. It seems that your machine has not been adjusted yet. To get 100% performance, ask some mechanic to help you. Keep asking the owner of PK Drinks. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that next time. Next time on ChoroQ. Maybe we'll do a Pro Cup race. Maybe we'll go to PK Drinks. But until then, this has once again been Kamikaze Games playing ChoroQ. And we'll see you in whatever video it is that I do next. Bye! And I overdrove the corner. Going 40 miles an hour into this corner and I'm still overdriving the track. Oh, he's spinning! What a fucking Chad! What a fucking Chad! Did you see that? This absolute fucking beast! Oh my god, I can't even be mad! That was such a good save! Holy shit! That was so good. And I can't fucking drive forward because this car sucks and this track sucks and this game sucks.